Oh, my tea. Can't forget my tea at the Tarot and Tea. Hey, everybody. It's me, Nicole, with Tarot and Tea. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today, I am going to continue on with my water signs, finishing with Cancer. Ooh, whatever comes out for you for the 2 days that we have in October going into November. This is going to be for my Cancer placements. So if you have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this could be for you. Welcome in. If you guys would like to support my channel, if you could just hit the like button or leave a comment if any of this resonates. I am going to get some messages for my Cancer placements. Let me just clear my energy. Sorry, I normally do this before I start my video, but here we are. I think that we're in a Mercury retrograde. I can definitely feel that energy. So there is that. Let's see. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hone in on Cancer's energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements for Cancer. For Cancer placements, please. What do we have? We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So Cancer, you guys are safe. If you guys are wondering about you and your loved ones, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I believe the Aries moon was like a couple weeks ago. So I'm feeling that some of you Cancers have taken action, a new step forward into your career, your love life, or something important. You had to take action on something. You're very close to achieving your goal. Nice. And then we have a new start is coming. Ooh, we always love a new start, don't we, Cancers? So that's exciting. A new start is coming to you probably in November during this full moon. It is important that you know that you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, Cancer energy. So this is definitely your reading, Cancer. Let's see what else comes out for you. So we have surrender again, taking action, surrendering, releasing the need to control, and embracing and nourishing the creative aspect of your mind, which is going to embrace that new start that's coming towards you, Cancer. Why are you worried? Learning that worry, worry does not change any outcomes. Okay, everybody's going to be safe. This is going to be something that, is life changing. I'm feeling for you, Cancer. Service, Virgo card is here. You feel good when you can help others. So some of you Cancers are natural healers. Some of you guys, give advice on, acts of kindness, and, you've been putting a lot of work. I hear you that you've been working really hard on yourself. And right now, there's a change coming to you in November, Cancer, that could be, a big deal. I'm hearing it's going to make all the difference in the world coming 2026 for Cancers. Please tell me more. Imagining. So when you get that imagination card, a lot of what we think puts out the energy into our realm, if you will. So if you're constantly thinking negative, or you're depressed, or you're going through something, it's really hard to manifest, and it's really hard to, clear your mind where you're able to focus more on the positive. But I'm telling you, a new start is coming to you. You're going to be surrounded around like like people that are like you. We have the like attracts like card here. It's trust your intuition, Cancer. You're here for a reason and you know your truth. Okay, so I feel like you need to release that control of having to know every little thing that's going to happen, knowing, that you're here for a reason. Everything that you've put out into the universe to help people is coming back to you, I believe. Maybe not this year, but I believe in November you're going to start seeing some changes around the people that you surround yourself with, whether it be coworkers, neighbors, family members, people that you're connected to. um, they're going to start looking at you differently. They're going to start seeing you in a different light. Okay? All right. What else can I tell Cancers? Going into the Psychic Tarot for Cancers. What does Cancer need to know? And just keep in mind, guys, tarot is just energy. It's constantly changing. Everybody has their own free will to make their decisions. This is just kind of giving you a snapshot of what you can expect coming to you in November, maybe December. I'm not really sure. Everybody's on a different timeline, so it's hard to tell. Cancer. Cancer, we have third eye chakra. So you guys are getting a lot of downloads. You guys are getting a lot of intuitive things to answer your questions. If you can pay attention to your intuition, you have almost everything that's coming towards you is symbolic, or it means something, or it's going to answer your questions in some way, shape, or form. The number 6 could be relevant. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or somebody that's born on the 6th. Okay. 6s also talk about moving forward and accepting change. Wisdom is here. Number 5, gathering all the wisdom that you need. The Sun card is here, so there's like Leo energy. I do feel that a lot of people are listening to you. A lot of people are starting to take you seriously, and you can feel that going into solitude. This is more of like Virgo energy. So some of you guys, you Cancers, might have heavy Virgo placements. It doesn't even, you don't even have to have Virgo placements, but just going into solitude, hermit mode, taking some time out to balance out things. Some of you guys could have a lot of Sagittarius. 11 is here, 9/11 is here, and trying to think if there's anything else that you need to know. Just kind of balancing out all the wisdom, all the stuff that that you have been feeling. Maybe some of you guys have like really had to go into your hermit mode, go into solitude. More Leo energies here. The Hope card came out. So something is coming into fruition for you. Number 17 is here. And then we have Love Begins. Okay. So, oh, and I didn't see the spiritual connection. 2 of Cups is came out here. So some of you guys are going into a relationship. You guys are balancing out a relationship. You're internally feeling good about yourself. November 11th, the month of November, I feel like there's a lot of hope and something about a spiritual union. So meeting your soulmate or meeting your we have a lot of soulmates. Soulmates is a term that is, not everybody experiences a soulmate, but a soulmate is, somebody that you feel like you've known before. You feel like you've shared a past with them. You probably have shared a past with this person in the physical realm, but spiritually, you guys are just connected. And it's just somebody that the universe sends out these soulmates, right? So that people can either learn something about themselves or heal some sort of childhood trauma or actually come together in union, because soulmates come in all different shapes and forms. They can come as family, friends, lovers. I mean, they're always in your energy for a reason. But I do feel like you finally realize a light bulb comes on and you're like, I think this person is my soulmate, like my lover soulmate, like somebody that I meant to. Perhaps I've spent several lifetimes with this person, but I'm also, you kind of don't have to say very many words when you meet this soulmate. It's a connection that's spiritual. It's something that you're actually, going to feel. And I feel like a lot of you cancers have talked about this, have, talked to other people about this type of energy, but I feel like you guys are actually going to be feeling this energy. Okay. And you're going to realize something in November. There's something about the month of November that's really going to be spiritual for you. Let's see if we can connect with the person's energy that Cancer could be dealing with. Who's in Cancer's energy at this time? Spirit guides, give me more information on who is in Cancer's energy. We have the Lovers card here at the bottom of the deck, and it kept wanting to stay here. And Lovers is Gemini energy, so you could have Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. But there's something about a spiritual connection, Cancer, that I'm hearing yin and yang. This is definitely a female and male or masculine energy. What else for Cancer? So the Hierophant card, commitment, Taurus energy, something that you back to where you were learning. You could be attending the school or someplace where you're learning something, and you might meet somebody there that you connect with while being taught something. You could be in the same community as this person spiritually, and the universe is like, okay, you two, it's time for you guys to get together. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is somebody that this is Earth energy. This is somebody that feels a connection with you, that's been watching you grow. If you could have been married to this person in a past lifetime or married to them now, or something that, you thought about marriage and raising kids, sometimes maybe just animals, because there's a lot of animals in this card. So cats or dogs, or could be important. Um, tell me more for Cancer's person. So this person, the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups is here, and the Two of Cups is here. We've gotten this spiritual connection twice. Somebody that maybe you haven't really thought about before, Cancer. Somebody that you would normally not take into consideration, maybe is not your type, or they think that they're not your type. Um, they are not sure if you want this. Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the family life. This is you connecting with somebody, starting a family, or, going into a family that's already, been established, like, somebody that's already had kids, but just actually getting married again, or talking about marriage, or actually thinking about it with this Two of Cups. There's somebody that you really enjoy talking with. Maybe you guys have drinks together and talk over Skype, or talk over the internet, or actually meet at a coffee shop and you guys are friends. But this is somebody that you can actually carry on a conversation with, okay? That is so cute. And we have the Star card here, okay? Aquarius energy. So this is actually spiritually guided, and I do feel that this is coming towards you in November. Your person thinks of you as their wish fulfillment. This is something that they've been wanting for a long time. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Give me 1 minute. I need to go adjust a few things. I'll be right back. Mhm. All right, Cancer, I am back. Okay, so now that we have your person's energy, let's go ahead and get some hidden truth messages. What would Cancer's person, what is the hidden truth? Cancer's person, what would Cancer's person want to tell them at this time? They hid who they really were. So maybe they just haven't made it known that they're interested in you, Capricorn. Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. I mean Cancer. Maybe it was a Capricorn. I did feel that earth energy. Somebody that has trouble with intimacy. Um, Somebody that you're friends with that wants to be more than friends, and they find you really attractive, and they have been near you before. So somebody, Cancer, that has been near you is hiding who they really are. They watch your social media. So this is somebody that you are friends with on social media. They don't know how you feel about them. And so they're really, really having a hard time. Somebody that you inspire. So Cancer, there's somebody that you're inspiring. You could be somebody that has a platform, or somebody that, is speaking up, and you're inspiring somebody with your truth. This person looks for you everywhere. So I feel like you've physically been around this person. Maybe you have ran into this person in an area that you go to frequently or not so frequently. This is somebody that, really is attracted to you and finds you to be somebody they can relate to. What else for Cancer? What can Cancer expect in November? Strength, Leo energy. To be strong, to be selective. Maybe let your guard down a little bit, but actually, just be aware of somebody that's trying to love bomb you or come on too strong. The Sun card is here. I don't know what it is, Cancer, but I feel like whatever you're doing, this like self work on your own inner self is going to bring in that Two of Cups, something that's spiritually guided. So keep doing what you're doing, okay? I just feel like there's something really good coming towards you. Um, what else can I get for Cancer? I will go ahead and get you versus all 12 zodiac signs, and then I'll pull you an advice card if you want to take it. For Cancer, what is hidden from Cancer? Something is about to explode. Something's about to pop off, okay? Something is about to get exciting with that fire energy. I definitely feel like whoever it is got Leo placement. 100%, okay? 100%. They hate nothing about you, okay? Somebody finds you emotionally intelligent. This person is insecure, so they're actually hiding in the shadows. But this is somebody that they hate nothing about you. They know everything about you, or they've been studying you, and they can't find any flaws. So that's amazing. Amazing. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. What is the hidden truth with Aries through Pisces? What is the hidden truth starting with Aries? I'm going to go ahead and take a drink really quick of my tea. I'm actually just drinking lemon. I think it's just lemon zing or something like that. It's really good. I've been getting over being sick, so I've been drinking a lot of lemon. I think it has mint in it. Aries through Pisces for Cancer. Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, it was their fault, but they blamed you. They felt so much passion with you. They want to allow their heart to sing and joy this love that they have for you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus feels like they messed everything up. They want you to forgive them and they want you to release and heal the past. It says you experience more love in your present moment. So they do feel like they messed, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel like they messed everything up. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini, they want to go on a holiday together. They miss hearing your voice. Maybe it's an ex that you actually shared holiday time with or vacation with, and they think about that. If you are dealing with a Cancer like yourself, the Cancer says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. The Cancer regrets lying to you. And if you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants you to make the effort, but they feel like either you're in a committed relationship or they're just getting out of a committed relationship, but they do want to move forward with you. Okay. I did feel a lot of Leo energy. So maybe you're kind of like hanging back from this Leo because they just got out of something. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo's wearing a mask in this relationship. They don't want to let you go, so they think about you, but they can't be themselves around you. Like you make them nervous or they haven't been honest with you. The Libra, the Libra wants you to keep an open mind. They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like you were the best thing in their life, even though you guys might have different ways of looking at things. You guys could believe in different things or something like that. The Scorpio, the Scorpio is worried about their finances and career. They remember every detail of that day. Maybe the Scorpio had to ask for, help financially or come to you when they were very vulnerable and they still remember that you helped them out in some way, shape, or form. The Sagittarius, the Sagittarius wants you to recapture romance and they want you to be youthful. They can't stop thinking about you. So there's a Sagittarius that's really worried about you. They feel that you're very honest and you're fun, and they just want you to shine. They can't stop thinking about you. The Capricorn, the Capricorn is healing some family issues. They love you unconditionally. They're not sure if you love them unconditionally. I feel like the Capricorn is mentally going through something and they hope one day that you can forgive them. They always will have love for you unconditionally. The Aquarius feels like you deserve love, that you're lovable. They daydream about a life with you. Um, they're shooting that arrow and they're hoping that you come in their direction. They do think about you a lot. And the Pisces is wanting to flirt with you. They want to extend their lighthearted energy, but they can't reach out. They're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting for a sign from you. So the Pisces is like, they're not reaching out, but they want to flirt with you. Or maybe they did flirt with you and you're like, where'd they go? Whatever. So Pisces is wishy-washy. Go figure. Sounds about right. All right. Take take a drink. All right. So if I was to give my Cancers any advice, what would Cancer's advice be to end this reading? Cancer, if you want to book a personal reading, you can always email me. My description, my email is in the description box. Talking too fast. And we can set something up. This is for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Can you tell my Cancers? One more card. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. And it says, a physical touch can mean so much, and it's time to forgive. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So if you could get past and your past disappointments and your past lovers or relationships, practice compassion for other people who might be going through something that, that might require your patience, then that's what the universe is pushing you to do at this time, Cancer. And if there's anything else, let me see if I can roll some astrological dice and get you guys some more messages. We have Sagittarius energy here. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. The number 6 is here. And also, Pisces energy is here. Neptune as your moon. So I don't know if you guys study any of the moon placements, but something about Neptune, Sagittarius energy. The number 6 is here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or 522 to 622 is Gemini. Could be another Cancer. So that is what I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for being here. And I think I'm going to go into the fire signs next. And we'll talk to you guys later. Namaste. Bye.